Hello everyone, this is Stevenson here, and I guess welcome back to another video, and I guess welcome back to Doki Literature Club Plus once again. And yeah, I guess you could say it's been a while since you probably heard the soundtrack, I guess in any playthrough relating to DLC, I guess in my case. Because yeah, it's literally I think it's called I Still Love You, I believe. And stuff like that. Yeah, like from the base game, obviously. But anyways, we're gonna go ahead and continue with the side stories. I think we're gonna continue with Balance Part 2, where we left off. Let's go ahead and begin this side story. Gotta move on with it. It's lunchtime. Sayori would usually buy her lunch. Sayori, who usually buys her lunch, is making her way to the cafeteria like any other day. The clamor and bustle of the students is drowned by Sayori's impeccable skill of zoning out. However, her imagination is momentarily interrupted by the glimpse of a familiar pink-haired girl. Hey, that's Natsuki. I never run into the other club members around the school. Natsuki. Oh boy. Sayori stands on her tiptoes and waves. Natsuki, who's busy walking and chatting with her friends, doesn't notice Sayori at first. Then she glances over in Sayori's direction, and Sayori waves enthusiastically. Following her friends, Natsuki quickly ducks around the corner. Hey, she definitely saw me. Oh boy. Avoiding, not very good. We're gonna have a say at Sayori in a moment. Also, sorry if you're hearing any noises, I'm just readjusting the mic. Monica is the first to arrive to the club meeting, then Natsuki. Sayori, having glanced through the window to see Natsuki already inside, is unable to work up enough courage to enter. Natsuki's been so distant with me. I was stupid to think she ever wanted to be friends. Oh boy. She only got excited because she got to share her manga. But aside from that, she doesn't even like me. I should just go home today. Sorry, but do you plan on going inside? No. Why? I'm sulking. Oh. Maybe... I have a feeling that might be a reference to maybe Markiplier, I think, because... I remember in his playthrough of DDLC, saying, oh yeah, you're sulking in the corner. She's dead on the inside, but everyone's gonna be dead on the outside. It's just something like that. His playthrough. I think that might be a reference to what that line that it was referencing to. Well, I'm sorry for bothering you. Excuse me. No, don't leave me. Oh, I'll stay here then. I don't want to go in. I'm afraid of bothering Natsuki. I saw her at lunch today, so I waved and called out to her, but instead of saying hi, she just ran away from me. Really? Uh-huh. Not bad. Hey. Sorry, I'm sorry, that was a joke. It just sounded like something stupid that I would do from anxiety. Well, I just don't like attention being drawn to myself. Oh, well that makes sense based on the person you are. But Natsuki isn't so shy like that at all. I thought we were friends. But it feels like every day she's just trying to distance herself more instead of get closer. It makes me feel like she was only spending time with me during the club because I was reading manga, but she doesn't actually want to be friends with me. Well, I feel like I'm missing a lot of context here. Was she in the middle of anything when you approached her? No, she was just walking with her friends. Yuri pauses for a moment. How do I put this? Sorry, you're very fond of your friends, right? You always want to be spending time with them. Of course, I don't think there's anything more important to me. I mean, the best parts of my day are always with my friends. Besides that, I really hate being alone, so... You hate being alone? Sayori nods. We're very different people. Shares my time alone. I wouldn't trade it for anything. So I think... Well, if I was trying to have alone time and it was being threatened with an interruption, then it just would not make me very happy. Yeah, but that doesn't have to do with Natsuki. She was already with her friends. I'm not trying to be alone or anything. No, I think it's similar. It's, well, we're all friends in the club, but we have our own lives outside of the club as well. Think about it. Making new friends isn't some casual occurrence that happens on a daily basis. Friendship is an invitation to intertwine your lives together. But the capacity at which each person is ready to do, that might be different. There are friends who just like to have fun together, and others who talk every day and share every detail of their lives with each other. I think when establishing a friendship, it's important to consider the comfort level of the other person. I mean, we don't really know much about Natsuki's life outside of the club. It could be that she simply needs to make friends at her own pace rather than jump headfirst into commitment. But that means I really was bothering her. I just really wanted to be good friends with her, so I treated her like one. Was I actually hurting her? I don't know, I'm sorry. My insight was really only based on what I understand about my own needs. And Natsuki and I are completely different, so why was I so selfish? Even if all that is true, then it still means I hurt her. I think I messed up. To agree with you, I think I was really careful to understand your needs when I was becoming friends with you. But I wasn't careful at all with Natsuki because she was already seemed really social. I just took control of everything instead of looking for the right balance. Now I hurt her and she doesn't want to talk to me. How could I let myself do this? Sayori. I think that, well, there was one time you told me something about the way I saw things in my head being different from reality. It's easy to automatically jump to the worst case scenario, but I think it's more likely that Natsuki doesn't harbor any ill feelings towards you. So I think if we were to realistically consider the situation and how it would cause someone to feel I'm bad at this, I'm sorry. You're a lot better than me at things like comforting and reassuring people. Suddenly Sayori gets a really gentle hug. Do this here. I'm sorry for burdening you with this. You're trying so hard for me. You're such a sweetheart. It's not a burden. I enjoy listening to others. My friends deserve happiness. Sayori feelings. Yes, she's got the laser beams in her voice. Just kidding. Well, I think I'm gonna throw Natsuki some space. She should do what she wants. And if she does still want to be friends, then I'll learn her needs and I'll match her boundaries. Yeah, I'm sure that's what's best. I wish I didn't feel so awful and guilty. It makes me feel desperate, like I need to make it up to her. I'm trying to make her happy, but that's not what she needs. I just have to tell myself that. It hurts, but I guess it means I still need to grow. I really want to grow as a person. If it's to be better for my friends, I want that. It's very mature of you, Sarah. I'm mature. Sarah hops up and down on her toes. So does that mean you'll be going home after all? Sarah shakes her head. I need to be here to show her that I respect her space. I'll just spend the club by myself today. Very nice and understanding. You can go in first. Okay. You're blocking the door. Oh. Story steps aside, by the way. Before Yuri enters the club, Missouri interjects. You said that you and Natsuki are completely different, but I don't really think that's true. I think you're actually really similar in a lot of ways. Yuri smiles and shakes her head. Sayori, that's absurd. You're very silly sometimes. Yuri turns and enters the club room. After a moment, Sayori follows. Okay. The club room is quiet. When Sayori walks in, Natsuki glances in her direction. Sayori smiles and gives Natsuki a quick bite before sitting down across the room. Yuri's face is already buried in books. Sayori decides it's best to continue the manga she was reading, so she pulls it out. However, it looks like Natsuki isn't reading today. She has a sheet of paper in front of her and is tapping a pen against her desk, staring at it. We are rewriting today. Monica speaks in a quiet voice, unwilling to disturb the peace of the club room. She kneels down at Natsuki's desk. Hey. Natsuki pulls the sheet closer to her and covers it with her arms. Sorry, I didn't mean to peek. Whatever. I just wanted to see how everything was going. It's fine. Natsuki replies dismissively. She glances over at Sarah, who is focused on her manga. Monica follows Natsuki's gaze. I think she's mad at me. How come? I'm busy right now, Natsuki later. Monica falls silent. Natsuki looks back down at her paper. She inches her hand away from the top margin, allowing Monica to see. It says to Sayori. Understanding Monica smiles, she places a hand on Natsuki's shoulder and whispers softly, I'm proud of you. Natsuki looks away but makes no motion to remove Monica's hand. Monica gives Natsuki's shoulder a quick squeeze before standing back up and pulling away. Damn, she do be short, I guess. The end of the club meeting passes. Yuri has already departed. So has Monica after checking on Sarah and Natsuki to ensure they wouldn't stay too late. Sarah was determined to finish her manga before heading out since the end was approaching. However, with Natsuki also staying late for an unknown reason, a silent tension hangs in the air. After finishing the volume, Sarah brings it to the closet to put it away. She slides it back into the shelf while Natsuki watches. Then Natsuki gets up and pulls it back out in order to return it to its proper location. Sorry, didn't know where it's supposed to go. It's fine. The two fall silent again, avoiding eye contact. They both look like they're about to say something, but neither can break the silence. A moment passes. Well, I'll be on my way. See you tomorrow. Sarah turns away to hide her pained expression, then walks away from the closet. If there was any proof Natsuki no longer wanted to be friends, this was it. Defeated, Sarah carries herself out of the club room. Once in the hallway, Sarah takes a deep breath and hits her palms against her cheeks to clear her head a little. Suddenly, Natsuki's stammering voice calls from behind. Natsuki. Startled, Sarah turns back around to face Natsuki. Whoa. Another CG. Natsuki fidgets and anxiously continues with a shaking voice. Boy, this looks quite the something. I have a lot of things to say. Me too. But you go first. Natsuki bites her lip and can't stay still. Stay still. Yep. Well, first of all, she cuts herself short, struggling to continue. Trying to force the words out, she stamps her foot and hops up and down a little. I'm sorry for the thing I did at lunch, and I'm sorry for just being kind of mean lately. It's really hard for me to I'm not good with things that make me uncomfortable, especially when it comes to like feelings and stuff. So, face burning, Natsuki climbs up again. Instead of continuing, she simply holds up a sheet of paper to Sarah to take. The best place in the world. I love my bedroom. It's full of bright colors and soft things. The sunlight shines in and makes everything sparkle. It's the best place in the world. It has all of my treasures, all my books, my collections, my memories. All of my dreams were born in this room. It's the best place in the world. It has all my treasures. It has all my secrets, all my failures, my fears, my feelings. Sometimes it feels so fragile that the door will break at the slightest touch. But it's still the best place in the world. But when someone knocks, I get scared. I brace my arms against the loose hinges. Please don't break. Don't come in. I'm not ready. It's my best place in the world. The knocking won't stop. I block the door with furniture. An eye peeks through the keyhole, and I panic. I'm trapped in the best place in the world. I'm not ready to share my favorite place. I need to clean my secrets and make my bed to hide my nightmares. I need to touch them, to put them away, to see them again. I have so much to do, and I'm scared. I'm not ready. But it's still my favorite place. I still want to share it, however long it takes if you wait patiently. I'll eventually open the door, and I'll show you the best place in the world. This is kind of like a reference to her, quote-unquote home situation, abusive fathers would be apparently. Listen, but I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Natsuki's backstory or whatever, right? It's a poem. But I thought, well, I sucked it up so that I could work things out with you. So just be happy about it, please. Sarah smiles deeply from the bottom of her heart. I'm happier than I could express. It feels so awful, but I'm so happy that you would do this for me. I actually realized before the club meeting today that I made a mistake. I got so caught up in the chance to get closer to you that I forgot to think about what you wanted, and that we probably have different ways we like to make friends. About like the friendship stuff. I mean, it's okay. I understand, so you don't have to force yourself to talk about it. Your poem did a good job. So don't force yourself if you're not ready yet, okay? Natsuki nods. You don't have to feel like you did anything wrong. It was my fault and I'm sorry. I wasn't mad at you today or anything like that. I actually felt really guilty and wanted to give you a space. I was thinking it's silly that I just approach you all the time and that I should just let you approach me when you want to.
Just whatever makes you comfortable, I'll respect that from now on. Friendships should always start with those things. With the right balance. Again. One thing about that. Well, I don't want to have to approach you all the time either. I just want it to be balanced, like you said. Zero knots, I understand. We'll make sure to up that together then. Well, anyway. Now that the two of them have found common ground, Natsuki finds it easier to speak more freely again. I'm not gonna be like sharing my problems all the time now or anything like that, but I guess it wouldn't hurt to do it once in a while, only the best ones. So you better you better like them, because otherwise I might change my mind. I like anything you do, Natsuki. I was just saying, more importantly, I have to tell you about my new boyfriend. But new boyfriend, wait, what? Freaking jump on the boat already with the MC, I think. Maybe. Huh? Oh, from the manga. Wait, I need to guess who it is. Oh, okay, never mind. You definitely won't be able to guess. The two walk down the hallway together. Oh god, we have so much time. Darn. I should have told you to save the last two chapters so I could see your reaction to the big reveal. Oh, you wanted to enjoy it with me. That's so cute. Oh shush. Okay, I was about to say, I should talk about the MC and jump in the boat already. And doing that. But no, I guess it was the book or whatever, the characters. I guess anyone can... I guess technically that's like also a thing nowadays, especially like, for example, I guess Monica here, what we would call them, you know, when a guy likes a female character from a game, whether it be a show or something, you know, just a fictional character overall. I think they're considered quote unquote waifus, I believe. And as for girls, for guys, for male characters from stuff, I think it's called like husbando and stuff like that. So I guess that's what it would be. It would be Sayori's husbando, I guess. Alright, so... Oh, dang. It's pretty nice. Oh, yes. Yes, sir. And now that there's this, too, I guess, and now we're just missing the Yuri one, I guess. Of all the wallpapers, I suppose. Technically, you could set any of these as your wallpapers, I think. Even the poems. Yeah, you can set the poems as your wallpaper for whatever reason, I guess. Whatever you like. If it's like a certain one that you like, stuff like that. Anyways, I guess, I guess I'll go ahead and end it here. This got this new... This is pretty much like what the website had for this. It was like this... Except obviously the logo was the newer one, which is the Doki Literature Club Plus logo, and along with these 4 newly designed Dokis, I guess, the art design, I guess. But anyways, I'm going to end it here. So yeah, I guess hopefully you guys enjoyed this. You know, hopefully it wasn't too long and all that stuff. I'm going to go and just quickly get this over with. I guess, yeah, that was cool. So yeah, in the next part we definitely will continue on to Reflection part 1 and 2, and then Self-Love part 1 and 2. I think tomorrow, yeah, I'll just try to finish all these up if I can. So we got like 1, 2, 3, 4 of these done. That's part 1 and 2 of these 4. So anyways, yeah, so I guess I'm going to end it here. That is all. I hope you guys enjoyed. You know, let me know. I guess so far, let me know which one your favorite one is, or maybe just save that question until I finish all the side stories so I have nothing spoiled for me, I guess. But anyways, yeah, I guess that was all. I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye and take care.